Okay, I'm back. All right, so do you want me to go on mute or do you want me to go on deafen? How do you want me to do it when you're reacting to it?
Probably just go on mute. Might be better.
Okay, should I go mute right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me refresh it and see if it works now. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Besides the reaction pro, nice. I know you can't see it, it's fine. Yeah, no. Discord, yeah. I'm surprised this phone's battery has not died yet. I've had it running the entire time, the entire day. It's actually insane. There's the change scenes, there we go. Yeah.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I want to talk about something that's really important. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go. Everyone, today I wanted to make a video that's a little different from my usual content. I want to talk about my YouTube journey. Not just one channel, not just one video, not just one live stream. I want to talk about the entire journey that I've been building.
Stream. Let's go never try to use that and just get porn over, so I'm just doing it in this angle instead. It seems to work better, I think.
For over a decade. I started making public videos back in 2015. At the time, I had no idea where this journey would take me. I didn't know what channels would succeed, what content I would enjoy making, what skills I would learn, or how much my content would change over time. No way he sees me too. What I did know was that I enjoyed creating. Ever since then, I kept creating. Over the years, I built content across multiple channels. Gunther, 18 videos. Aqua Team Crew, 4 videos. Violet Beatbox Pro GP, 5 videos. Violet Beatbox Trap 2021, 6 videos. Violet Pro 2019-2018, 88 videos. Darkness Doom of Death 2 Water Gun, 6 videos. Darkness Doom of Death, 61 videos. Floss the Park Grand Rapids, 28 videos. Liquid Crew Water Zombie 2445 2018, 79 videos. Source Trap 2020 Game, 115 videos. Violet Vlogs, 286 videos. Violet and Dark Crazy 23, 59 videos. Violet Beatbox, 418 videos. Violet Horror Whitey, which is this channel, over 2.3k videos. Aquawater Crow 2021 Darkness Team, approximately 660 videos. Violet Music,
you need 6 more
30
videos.
videos.
You need to make 6 more videos, then you can have 666 videos. Oh, very funny. Not.
Violet Beatbox Community, 2 videos. Violet Shorts, 27 videos. Violet and Grandma, 15 videos. My hair channel,
Damn, I need to react to some of your fellow and grandma videos. But DM me. I'll do it.
4 videos. Building my crib app, 7 videos. My mom and
Mainly because I haven't watched a single one. Definitely be somewhat different, you know. Let's do it, bro. DM me.
me channel, 115 videos. Violet and Dark Crazy 23 Music, 6
Notice
videos.
Jessica.
Violet Streams, 5 videos.
Wait, I follow streams channel. Are those the streams you were talking about doing into a video? Because if you've done 5 videos, I'm guessing you haven't done it for like a long time. So if it's doing those streams of videos, maybe some Qcraft nostalgia, depending on how old it is. I don't know. Should at least make one of those into videos, and I should do it. Which one's the one that you just said for the channel? Pilot streams channel.
Violet and Drama Controversy, 2 videos. Honestly, the list may still go on because there are channels, projects, and ideas that I've worked on throughout the years that I don't always remember immediately. When people look at those numbers,
Well, they
they
won't
usually say
say
something like, there's no way you made that much content, or there's no way somebody could spend that much time watching your videos. Honestly, I understand why they may say that because when people hear a number, it's just a number. What they don't see is what those numbers actually represent. The best example is my gaming channel, which is this one, Violet or YT. That channel alone has over 2.3 thousand videos uploaded. And once someone discovers that channel today, they're not just seeing one gaming video, they're seeing years of my life, they're seeing years of growth, they're seeing years of mistakes, years of improvements, years of experimenting, years of learning,
Oh, I didn't mean to.
years of
Let me just quickly check. We go here. When was your channel actually created? 2020. So you're saying like your other channels would have been 2015. So say if this said before, well, like 2012 maybe, for example, that'd be insane. But I'm guessing your channels would be more like that. It was like 1 to 4 hours per video. That's why it seemed like it was a stream, but it wasn't.
trying something new. If someone subscribed to that channel today and generally wanted to understand who I am as a creator, they wouldn't just watch one video and leave. They probably have to go to the home page, then they go to the videos tab, then maybe
Can okay, on YouTube. Right, I want to see. Do you actually have it here? This first. Brilliant grammar. Ah, there it is. That one. I guess this is your Fire Streams channel. 13 channels. That's a lot of channels. Oh wait, it actually says I've already searched it. You'll show it to me at one point. Oh, yeah, 7 Jan 2015. So literally right beginning here. Almost. Almost. There you go, 10 years ago. What do you think 2015 was 16 years ago? Damn. This is some old stuff, you know. Yeah, that's the oldest video. 11 years. The first channel ever.
the
That's
popular
crazy.
tab. Then they start noticing all the shorts. Then they'll notice all of the live streams. Then they'll notice the playlist. Then they will notice community posts. Then they will find older content.
You know some of them? Maybe I don't know.
Then even older content. then content from just different eras on my channel. Then they start comparing on how I
Or maybe like one of them. Because some of them would be, private. Because, like, could try and do like one of each channel. Maybe like eventually in the future would end up doing two. But like now, like I would probably do one. Like the oldest of the oldest. Like the very, like the first one you saw that show that I like already watched when I select oldest. Maybe that one. Because I can't even remember what happened in that one. So it would generally be like have a conversation or reaction. Do one per channel, yeah. I do some research. Maybe we should have them handpicked by Fire, which one he thinks I should react to, from each channel. On what you should watch, yeah. That's what I just said.
sounded years ago versus now, how I edited years ago versus now, how I approached videos years ago versus now, how much my confidence has changed, how much my personality evolved, how much my skills has improved, how much my content matured. The deeper they went, improved. How
Unless I was looking wrong, I swear, I'm just literally just straight up dive
much
into the
my
void.
content matured.
Yeah, literally just straight up dive into the void. I was busy listening and then I just literally just looked and I just realized that I just dived into the void. That's so funny, actually. Go back. The caption's working?
How
Yep.
much my skills has improved. How much my content matured. And the deeper they went, the more they would discover. That's what I mean when I talk about having an enormous amount of content. No, I don't literally have 80 million hours of content uploaded. Obviously, that's an exaggeration. But the point is, it's not the exact number. The point is the scale. The point is that there's so much content spread across years, channels, videos, live stream shorts, playlists, and community posts that most people don't realize how much exists till they actually start digging through it. If somebody seriously sat down and tried to watch everything on Friday the 4YT alone from beginning to end, especially because it could take an incredibly long time, especially because the channel isn't just short videos. There are longer videos, there are live streams, there are raw uploads, there are edited uploads, there are experiment uploads. There are videos with cuts and effects. There are videos with no edits at all. There are professional looking projects, there are rough projects, there are videos that I'm proud of, there are videos that make me cringe. They're all part of the story. While somebody is trying to catch up, the funny thing is, I'm still uploading. The library keeps growing. The finish line keeps moving. Every week, every month, every year, more content gets added. More videos, more live streams, more ideas, more experiments, more stories. That's why I sometimes laugh when people try to estimate how much content there really is. Because the deeper go, the more you will find. Honestly, that what makes me proud. Not a subscriber count, not a view count, not one successful video, not one viral moment. What makes me proud is consistency. Showing up year after year, creating when nobody was watching, creating when people were watching, trying new things, failing, learning, improving, growing, and continuing anyway.
Right, can you remember the first stream of yours that I watched? Because I can remember the first VC was one of the Snowman Survivals. Maybe, I can't remember which year. I remember the first VC was like during Snowman Survival. So it would have been like December, I think. Like that would have been the month for the first VC. But when the first watched his channel must have been like not that long before the first VC, right? It would have been like a month maybe. Was it 2023? Or was it 2022? I think it would have been November 2022, because it would have been going into 2023. I think I'm thinking of. Because it's got to be like a long time. Because I realize, like, the amount of videos that you said about possibly quitting YouTube, like, I've always been there, you know. I'd to responding and that. So, kind of, in a way, you could potentially say that it kind of like motivates you to keep going, in a way, if that makes sense. Kind of. Although, anyway. I've coached on for every reaction video. Yeah, I've been. While we have the other video, let's go ahead and go back to the other video and see if there's any comments. Before I forget. You go to the live page, because I keep thinking, like, because it was a live stream, like a premiere. I keep thinking it's on the live page, but it's, it's on videos. Remember yesterday stream where I did this? Well, last game, I started talking about some I'm cursed. Somewhat, maybe. I mean, I don't know how to captions to these videos, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn them on. Oh, wait, that was literally 11 minutes ago as well. This my also responded back in the chat. No, he didn't. I was here.
Over a decade now, for 11 plus years. YouTube has been part of my life since 20.
I know you would say 11 years, because 2026 minus 2015, or just 26 minus 15 is 11 years. But you got to realize, when you do that, you don't include the 15, like the whole 2015 actual year. So it actually is 12 years. That's one thing that a lot of people do not realize. Like, if you've seen anniversaries, you would have seen, like, wait, they've titled that wrong, because that take away that equals that. They're 1 year off. Explained by 1 year, they're trying to trick us, but no, actually, when you do the subtraction, you actually miss it a year, because you actually get rid of a year. It's one thing you don't realize. Unless under some conditions where, like, see, because it has passed the actual year, which would have been we saw 7th of January. These are 12 years. But if we were to be at that point and then, like, say extended it to, like, try and say the next year, which some things do, which they would put 27, like during 2015 they did iOS 26. You see how they do like a year later. If it was something like that, then maybe the subtraction would work, because they plus the year and then they minus the year, so it's right. Hopefully that makes sense. But I'm pretty sure it's actually 12 years though. So if I was actually be doing YouTube for 12 years.
15, I've uploaded across gaming channels, beatbox channels, music channels, vlog channels, shorts channels.
I know we just literally looked at it earlier, but let's go back. Alright, how far is the first beatbox channel? 6.49. Last time I looked at that, I think it was like 6.29. Still going up. 545 is the most successful channel, I feel like. Don't remember when when we looked at the video and saw how popular it was. Would have been quite a while ago. No, this popular. 422. The last time I looked at that, it was in the 300s, I think. Like below 300s as well. I don't think I knows
Collaboration
that
channels,
much as well.
family channels, creative projects, experimental channels, and so much more. Every upload represents a moment in time. Every upload represents effort. Every upload represents a version of me. Some of those versions were inexperienced, some of them were awkward, some of them were confident.
I think what it means by experience. Like the clip where we saw where he jumps into the void or somewhere else.
Some were creative, some were completely experimental. But together they tell the story of life's journey. When people ask me how much content I made over the years, I don't really think the answer is the number. The answer is a story, dude. Chat. A story that has been growing for more than a decade.
Everyone, Chad called Chad watching the stream. It's about you. This is the story for you. Anyway, joking. Growing for more than a decade, yeah. Actually, it's a dozen years. Because 12 means a dozen.
A story that's still being written today. As long as I'm able to create, I plan on continuing to add to that story. Because when I'm confident, have motivation, when I have the ability to adapt and create, I'm.
No, I did have an old channel, which I think is deleted now because it's basically been archived. There's stuff in this channel that's been archived basically and put into a different channel, which I still link to the good stuff of that. The stuff in here that are archived basically are privated, so Blue can actually see because he has access to my channel. But when I started this channel would be like a year after I've created it, I think. But it's for a while, so this channel would have started like 2022, I think, maybe ish, around then. Could be wrong, but I feel that's when it was. But maybe it's even older than that. But I do know like 2018 or 2019, I did have like the old channel, which still exists as a channel. It's just that it's the same channel that I just don't watch YouTube on. Anyway, I don't watch YouTube more on the account that my YouTube channel's on nowadays, but I used to use the old account, which I think that's like age on YouTube. That old account actually gets past it because it is like verified, probably because of how old it is. Anyway, because I created that account like in 2012, so when I was 2, I literally created a Gmail account and then just watched YouTube on it. I think when I was 5 is when I actually got a phone because I used to watch YouTube on TV. But when I watched YouTube on TV, would have been 16 actually, 2016. 2012 was actually on the old PC that I used to have there. That's where you used to watch YouTube on. 2016 was when I actually started using the TV because I didn't really use a phone that much. And I was think, oh my gosh, I had a phone that young. It didn't have a SIM card, okay? The only thing I used that phone for was offline games. So I had to connect to the internet to the router. So I had the internet on it. And then actually also just to watch YouTube on it. Chance, but I didn't really watch YouTube on it because I just used the TV instead. I just literally played 2 games, that was it, on the phone. That phone still works quite well as well, surprisingly. Also, you can't really watch YouTube on the actual app on it because it's so old and outdated. It just wouldn't load, but when I was, however, 9, that's when I got an iPhone 7, which I actually got a SIM card at that point. So, which I only used it just for my parents, so it wasn't really that big a problem. So, like, never walked to school because when I was in year 6, I generally just walked on home. So my mum wanted me to have phones just so I could contact her unless something happened. And then especially for like when I walk up to secondary school as well. Or when I go into year 7 as well, just to make sure I'm safe. So it was a fair reason to have it. Gold phones is almost the start of high school. I don't know how it works in the US though, like in year groups. But I guess in high school is like secondary school then, so maybe year 7. I don't know. That's all really. I had a really bad phone at middle school. It was messaging and calling, no YouTube, no games. I couldn't record videos though. Couldn't upload it or something. I know on iPhones there's a screen recorder built in, so that's why I kind of used and record. Remember though, this phone here is actually the one I actually used on the old channel, the SE second gen, to record videos. Because when I started doing it, I actually because I did have this phone originally, which is what started it, but during towards before I finished, I actually used this phone as well. I still keep all my old phones, believe it or not. And then my sister actually needed to upgrade her phone because the one that she had got really slow. And my parents were like, I know you got this new phone and that, and had quite a bit, but she needs. I keep my old phones too in a way, so it was like she needs this phone. I hope you understand. And I was like, yeah, I guess. So what I'm doing was my phone said you can just use the older phone, and look how tiny it actually is. I still keep it. It's in this drawer here. This is the tiniest phone probably. This is an iPhone 5S, and it literally is a square. Normal size for the older phones. Look, it's smaller. The screen is smaller. I can't tell. You've got the top bit of it, and then you've got the home button as well. That bit there is the actual screen thing. That's the size of the screen. That is the screen. It's so small. So I only had used this phone for probably 2 months because then my mum upgraded to an iPhone 11. So that's how I got her older phone, which is the SE second gen. The iPhone 6 that I think. No, she upgraded to the SE second gen. I had an iPhone 6 that what she had. So that's what I ended up getting. And then when she upgraded to the iPhone 11, I got the SE second gen. So I did end up having the iPhone 6 at one point. Which I have no idea where that one's gone. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know where it's gone though. But I think, yeah, my mum had the iPhone 6S. My sister had this, the second gen, I think. That's what she upgraded to. So that's how, when my mum upgraded to iPhone 11, I got the iPhone 6. Then when my sister upgraded to iPhone 11, I got the iPhone 7. No, my mum didn't upgrade first. She had the upgrade to SE, I'm guessing. Because I know my sister had got the iPhone 11 first, so. It's confusing the order though. So it's Galaxy A015. The first phone that I had was an Android. And it was a Sony Xperia. Very old. But it still works in it somewhere. No one can tell, but this phone is actually damaged. It's only the back that's damaged, the front is perfectly fine. I don't have to worry about the photos, I actually watched the video.
I'm able to keep going. Thank you to everyone who's been part of this journey. Whenever you've been here since the beginning or whenever you found my channel today. I appreciate every single one of you.
I swear, that's a wooden pickaxe. Okay, it's an iron pickaxe, not the end of the world. I was gonna say, if you're trying to mine obsidian with a wooden pickaxe, that's actually
And here's
motivation.
to what
That's generally something. That's generally something. Forgot what it was. Resilience maybe? I don't know. The word that I'm trying to think of that is lost. So, that's crazy though. If I was trapped and I went pickaxe, I would just re-queue. I'm not sitting there for 10 hours sitting on my obsidian. No chance.
whatever comes next. Bye-bye.
No, it's in a video. This was the match where I was trapped in obsidian. I'm trying to remember now if the guy was talking to me. Oh yeah. There was one match I had where someone tried to trap me in obsidian. Funny enough, wrecked him. I was trapped in obsidian. But pickaxe don't downgrade. I had the pickaxe that cost gold, which I kept. Mined out of it. He didn't expect it. I literally rushed the damn Joker, bought Bible, sent him yeeting, and he died to the void. They did have an egg, but they didn't have backup, so yeah. Am I the one that's cursed now? Maybe it's not you're the one that's cursed. Maybe we're both cursed, you know? Maybe the Dream Clubs are cursed. That's definitely somewhere. The video. The videos. The backwards, I guess. I meant to do them in order, but I guess not long. I read the video though, so you know. I did open a page right, so we could check. You said about adding premieres, but I guess you didn't add them. The VC preview. I just realized that the YouTube timer actually gets cropped to the resolution of the video. Maybe it's just me, or just think about older ones where it would always be 16:9 ratio. Like the real time would be 16:9. Well, it is the resolution was, but you know, like it's cropped to that bottom there, so it is the same resolution, just stuck on. But I swear, I remember like making your video that you added here would
From
also
my
end up
usual
being put to 16:9. So it would fit the resolution of the time as well at the beginning. Maybe that's just me thinking of that as an old thing, but I don't know. There's the ratio on CapCut. I probably got to change that. Yeah, that's what I do generally. Like, whenever I make a video, I would use like the wider monitor. I would stream at the wider resolution so you can just see it as an ultra wide. But then actual videos, I do cut it down to 16:9. Sometimes I actually use the 16:9 monitor or the actual ultra wide one, depending on what type of video it is. Because if I use the ultra wide one and then just crop it down, it would be fine because you would still see the middle point. And like stuff that you generally wouldn't see in the video, like chat would be cut off because you don't need to see chat at all. It would fit better. I probably changed that. Did you want me to go live? Join it? Yeah, I guess. I do it the same way. Well, I'll probably just stay busy in Discord like you did for mine. Way, I guess.
just seeing one gaming video, they're seeing years of my life. They're seeing years of growth.
Are you sharing your screen? I have to read chat on your screen. Oh, you mean like that, yeah. What I could do is keep OBS open so I can see my chat and then just put your chat on my phone and maybe, I don't know. Oh no, when it's on me on Discord, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, you come here for that. Do I tag the other two? The gaming and we knew IT. Are they meant to be making virtual videos as well? Or anything? I don't know. That'd be crazy if they were doing it as well. Yeah, I know. I'll let you know when Tommy and Discord, dude. And when I finish streaming, but Oh, them two meant to be making real or not? I don't know. Because if they had, I guess they would have told you. We're to go live, oh yeah. Right now. If you were to go live, I would probably be going live as well to finish on my Skyblock. Though as well at the same time though. But I'm not planning to do Skyblock for that much longer, you know. So how do we do that then? Let's read my chat. I could pull up your stream on the other end. Let's reach on Discord. Right after it, but I'll just stream here because I guess that's the video then. That'll its journey from 2015 to 2026. Yes, thank you for watching the stream. Enjoyed, like, subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to go live my Skyblock again. So